disappointing. Peter Obi has been denied by his own party, Labour Party, accused of fraud and called for his arrest. Apapa says, "Oh, my people, we greet you all this very morning. This is the Lord TV. The crisis in Labour Party keeps booming up by the day. Even while people try to see how they can help in quenching down the crisis, instead of quenching down, it keeps booming up. Lamidi Apapa, the national acting president, has issued 48 hours to Peter Obi to, appear and give him a breakdown of what is really going on in the court. You understand? And I believe that Peter Obi, who was given these 48 hours, has refused to listen or do as he has said. Instead, it was made open that Peter Obi even went on to give him a public disgrace. That was yesterday. So Lamidi Apapa has now proved himself by denying Peter Obi publicly as well, claiming that he committed fraud by appearing to be their flag bearer. He wasn't their flag bearer. He forced himself in and all of that, left PDP to Labour, all sort of things like that. So he is now calling for the immediate arrest of Peter Obi. I don't understand what is really happening and why Apapa will be taking things so personal. Let's check the content and see the full gist and detail of what is really going on. This is Morning News. Peter Obi contested for the 2023 presidential election against Bola Ahmed Tinubu and other presidential candidates, but was unable to win the election. Bola Tinubu was declared the winner of the 2023 presidential election, and he has been waiting patiently to be inaugurated on the 29th day of May 2023. Peter Obi was not happy with the outcome of the presidential election results, and he rejected the outcome of the election. He went to tribunal where he was set to challenge Bola Tinubu's victory. It has been said that his case against Bola Tinubu will be visited and hearing will commence on the 18th May of 2023. However, as it has been in history, political parties in Nigeria have one issue or the other, and some of these issues have caused serious division among members. Most of these crises are internal crises where parties are divided into factions. Majority of parties in Nigeria have these issues in Labour Party, in which Peter Obi is the presidential candidate. There has been issues of leadership, and this has caused division within the party. Factional groups have been brewed up, and one of the groups has called for the arrest of Peter Obi, who is the presidential candidate of the party. There has also been calls to arrest other party members over statements. According to reports made available, Abayomi Arabambi, the faction's National Publicity Secretary, said that Peter Obi and other Labour Party members who are calling for interim national government should be arrested and detained. He made these statements in a chat with journalists on Saturday in Abuja. According to Nigerian News, Obi and other party members, according to Arabambi, should be questioned, and if found guilty, prosecuted for allegedly attempting to obstruct Bola Tinubu's inauguration in May 29th. Imagine Labour Party now supporting the inauguration of Tinubu. This is hatred from whom? Yes, we call it hatred from whom. I would say that let's say they have now decided that instead of Peter Obi to be president, it is better that that their enemy party provides a president instead. They don't mind that someone else emerges as president for another party. Can you imagine? It's always like that anyway. In every party, there must be one or two people that will be against each other. There must be beefing, there must be hatred, and just things like that. So I'm not surprised anyway. But be that as it may, I will say we just have to be wise. What they are doing to themselves is not doesn't augur well, and it doesn't play any good role anyway. Do you understand? So my people, this is a fact that should be put into consideration. I will say I am not fulfilled. I am not encouraged by what's happening. They're supposed to be focusing on how they can fight the petition. Instead, they are now distracting the poor aspirant. Okay, let's hear from you, my people, on this matter. Let's know what you equally think and what your take, what your opinion, and what your idea on all of this may be. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.